some big breaking news, positive news.
Sadio Mané has once again shown why he remains one of the most decisive forwards in world football, opening the scoring for Al Nassr in a tightly contested match. The Senegalese star, who joined the Saudi Pro League giants to much fanfare, struck with the kind of precision and awareness that has defined his career. His early goal put Al Nassr 1-0 ahead and immediately shifted the atmosphere of the game, giving his team both confidence and momentum in a match that had been evenly balanced in its opening exchanges. The goal came at a crucial moment, just as the game was beginning to find rhythm. Al Nassr had been probing the opposition's defense, looking for an opening, and it was Mané who seized the first clear chance with trademark composure. Linking up neatly with his teammates, he drifted into space and timed his movement perfectly to meet a well-delivered pass. With just a single touch, he directed the ball beyond the goalkeeper, sending the traveling Al Nassr supporters into celebration. It was the kind of goal that underlined why the club was so determined to bring him to Saudi Arabia, a player who does not need many chances to make the difference. From the moment the ball hit the back of the net, Al Nassr looked transformed. Their passing grew sharper, their pressing more aggressive, and their confidence surged. Mané's presence has been crucial for the team not only in terms of goals but also in his leadership and winning mentality, honed during his years with Liverpool and Bayern Munich. His ability to rise to the occasion, to find a breakthrough when it matters most, is something that continues to inspire those around him. For the opposition, the early setback was difficult to take. They had begun the game with energy and had managed to keep Al Nassr at arm's length during the first few minutes. Yet all it took was a lapse in concentration, a split-second loss of focus, for Mané to punish them. Such is his reputation that defenders know they cannot afford even the smallest mistake, but even with close marking, his intelligence and movement make him nearly impossible to track for an entire 90 minutes. As the match continued after the goal, Al Nassr began to dominate possession. The midfield, buoyed by the advantage, controlled the tempo, dictating play and forcing the opposition to sit deeper. Mané remained a constant threat, drifting wide at times, cutting inside at others, always keeping defenders guessing. The chemistry he has been building with fellow attackers has been evident, as combinations in the final third repeatedly caused problems. This strike also adds to Mané's growing tally in Saudi Arabia, further cementing his status as one of the marquee stars of the league. For Al Nassr, having a player of his caliber has elevated their attack to another level, ensuring that even in tough games they always have someone capable of unlocking a stubborn defense. For the fans, seeing him score in big moments only strengthens the bond between player and club. What makes this goal even more significant is the timing within the broader narrative of Al Nassr's season. The team has ambitions not only domestically but also in continental competitions, and having a forward like Mané in form is vital for those aspirations. Each goal from him not only contributes to the scoreboard but also sends a message: Al Nassr are serious contenders, capable of challenging anyone with their star-studded lineup. As the first half progressed, the confidence from that opening strike remained evident. The players seemed more fluid, their transitions quicker, and the supporters sensed that more goals could follow. While the match still had much to unfold, the early breakthrough belonged to Mané, and it was a reminder that big players produce big moments. His goal not only gave Al Nassr the lead but also set the stage for the team to impose themselves fully. In many ways, this was classic Sadio Mané, instinctive, sharp, and ruthless when it mattered. From his days in the Premier League to the Bundesliga, and now in Saudi Arabia, the story remains the same: when Mané is on the pitch, defenses must remain alert every second, because he only needs one chance to change the game. His opening goal at 0-1 was a perfect demonstration of that timeless quality.